Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we have some stamping for you. So I started already, and I've got a few of them done. So I'm just going to put those aside because I do need to do one more. Now I'm using Beauty BigBang 15, and I'm using this image right here. So Maniology. This is Bam White, and so I put a fair bit of polish on, and then grab my scraper, and I go at a 45-degree angle, and then I kind of roll. So that looks good. Put this puppy out of the way. Okay, now what I do is I grab a piece of Scotch tape, and then I take off parts that I don't want, just because I don't want to accidentally get it on my nail that I don't want it to. So on my nails I have Color Club, and this one is called Artsy Crafty, and then the red I'm using is called Catwalk, and this is Color Club. This is the one I got from the beauty supply place by my house, Gem Beauty. So they have good deals on Color Club polishes, because I can't really find them really. I mean, once in a blue moon I'll find them at Winners, but half the time they're picked through, unless they're in a box. Like even sometimes in the box they'll take them out, and because I went and looked, because I figured, oh, they might have some Christmas sets. Yeah, most of them, there was a bunch of them that people had actually opened and swapped. I think they swapped out bottles to ones they wanted, which is really annoying, because I would never do that. So on this image, you can, what's cool about it, because I actually was playing to see whether it would work, and I kind of did this one where I did the white, and then I did red, green, red, green, red, green. I made a whole decal out of it, and then I thought, you know what, that's way too much work. Let's just do the red and then leave spaces for the green, and then paint my nails green. I figured green because that way it wouldn't stain my nails as bad as the red seems to. So you pretty much can do how many lines you want, like how far apart. Like you could probably paint your nails white and then stamp this in red or whatever. So it's pretty good that there's so many options, so you can make it look different each time. So, or you can do different colors, you know, if it's not at Christmas. So it's a multi-use kind of design. But I'm doing this one for one of my Facebook groups. I guess I was chosen this week for our weekly theme, and so I chose candy. That way it wasn't, you can do whatever type of candy you want. You didn't have to do candy canes or whatever. So, but I've had this image for a while, and I've never actually used it, so I thought, let's use it. Okay, I don't know how well that looks, but I did this one, and I didn't, my nails were still tacky, and I thought, you know, it'd be great to try and stick it on, but it wasn't tacky enough, so I kind of messed it up, but it's on my thumb, so I don't care. Okay, so sticky base coat. Let's do this. I'm making sure. Okay, let me get my nail pal. Put this over here. And I only did, well, I had one base of white, because originally I was going to do white, and then I changed my mind, and then I put green on. So, but I only did the one coat of each, so it's not so bad, because a majority of it's getting covered up. So, okay, so so hang on, let this dry for a minute. Okay, so I think it's dried now, probably about a minute. So let's see how this goes. So I'm going to do it fairly close to my cuticle, that way I think I rocked a little too much. Let's see if I can fix that. Damn it. Okay. There. That one turned out a little better. So, whoops, shoot. That one was sticky. Okay. Okay, these lines are harder than I thought. It's like, holy, it just doesn't want to let go. So I'm just gonna sit and hold for a second. That's better. I think that one turned out way better. Okay, so sit, hold, kind of gently rock. Look at this. Okay, cleanup time. So there's a couple ways you can clean up. You can take a cutter. I think my scissors might be a better option. Let's get my yucky piece of. So and then I'm just going to take my scissors. Because I don't want all this red on my skin. Because red sometimes is a pain in the butt to get off your skin. So just trim it. Trim it like you're giving it a haircut. Just a little off the top. I haven't done stripes much, so this was definitely learning experience. Yep, haircut. Okay, so now, oh, I forgot this one totally. So this one's still a little sticky apparently. Oh, this one was probably the one I just made for you. I probably should have not have used it right away. That's why it was still wet. Look at that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take my little elf brush and some acetone in a dampened dish, and then I'm just going to do the cleanup. So what I do is I tap on it, because I find if I smoosh it or like rub it, it makes more of a mess. So if I kind of tap and then kind of sweep it up, it doesn't make as much of a mess. And then once I get most of it away, I'm good to go. And then for the ends ones, I just kind of, I tap the edge, and then it brings it underneath my nail, and then I can clean it off. So yeah, so let's do this one. So I tap, and then it's not so bad. Tap, tap, tap on the edges. Tap, tap. And I'm just gonna, and then on the edge, I just kind of tap. Especially, I found that some of the colors, like black and red, see, this one didn't quite. Yeah, they smear a little bit more. So if you start rubbing it everywhere, then it just gets really bad. Okay, so let me finish this cleanup and I'll be right back. Okay, so I pretty much got them cleaned up for the most part. I'm still a little red in spots, so once I wash my hands, it should come out. But I've got a couple holes in here that I'm not liking so much. So what I was thinking, I have these stickers that I received from Nailstuff.ca. I always have them linked down below. Now I can't remember if I bought these or whether she sent them to me, because I've kind of done both. But I got these last year, I believe. So I've got a couple little candy canes on here. So I thought it would be super cute if I just put one inside. So what I can do is my silicone tool from Nailstuff. So I'm just kind of lightly tapping it down. So it turned out. So, and I've got these guys. So if I have another big one like that. One nice thing I like about these things, they're so, like, there's so many little, oh, I do have a big one. Like, I've used this a couple times now, once, twice. So I'm just adding that. And maybe I'll do, and the other two nails are not too bad, so I think I might just leave those. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put a couple little guys on my, oops, run away. I'll do a couple on my thumb. So one there. Am I blind? Oh, there's one. Little tiny guy. Oh! They're like little grasshoppers. They're taking off on me. And oh, here's one too. So there. And one more. So that's a good way of disguising my little imperfections that I got going on. There. Okay, so now I will top coat. First off, I will use my Maniology smudge-free top coat. And then after that, I will use my normal top coat. So this just helps put all the stamping down. Doesn't smear, because red and white are so bad for smearing together. That always ends up being pink. So there you have it. Okay, so what do you think? Not too bad. So I will put some swatch photos at the end. I'm just going to clean this up a little bit more and make sure that I'm not so pink. But thank you for hanging out with me while I do my candy cane nails. And I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye.